I'm waiting.
I'm Johnny.
Oh shoot! We're starting.
Now we gotta do it. Now I gotta do it again. I'm Johnny.
Hi, I'm Eldrich, and welcome to Shock Value, where today we will be talking about Johnny's unnatural obsession about his celebrity crushes. Wow, grammar. I'm grammatically challenged. I'm so sorry, guys.
My abnormal amount of celebrity crushes.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. My God, we need
celebrity.
to talk about... Well, first of all, I don't even know how we got to this topic of celebrity crushes. It was mainly because Johnny decided to text me a picture of Jennifer Lopez about how good she looked at 50.
That is true.
Which I can really only pray that I would look half that good, because I'm already...
See, I sent it to you because I thought you would appreciate the meme where it's like Jennifer Lopez at 50, and then it said me at 20 when it's a picture of like an old lady.
Oh my God! Because that's right. Because I'm a grandpa. I'm 100%.
You're just a grandpa.
My roommate actually called me a cat. He related me to a cat because I love to take like afternoon naps. So he's like, "You're a cat. You have the personality of a cat." Also, I'm very much a semi-loner.
A semi-loner, but you
not
have
a semi-boner,
a
semi-loner. It's basically like I hang out when I want to hang out, and then I'm by myself when I want to be by myself. So it's like he's a cat.
All right, I mean that's very fair. That's like, very cat-like. That's cat-like traits of yours.
Yeah, I'm like, that makes sense. I think it's really the napping that kind of hit the nail in the coffin, though. He was like, "Yup, kitty."
Does the napping take most of your day? Is that what it is?
During quarantine, it took up a good part of my day.
That's fair. That's fair, because I feel like that's all you could really do in a quarantine is just do what you got to do and then just nap. And then eat and then nap again.
Oh my God.
And then...
That was the best.
Shower, and then go to sleep
and then
for the next day.
To sleep. Oh my God, naps are... Whoever invented naps are amazing. And actually, funny enough, it's not even me. I never used to take naps until I started dating Mark. And he lives...
Oh, really?
He lives for a good nap.
He lived for a good nap.
He will text me in the middle of the workday. He'd be like, "Yo, I need a nap." Like...
I mean, you know what? I get it.
Somebody fetch me a nap.
Someone fetch me a nap, please.
I will take one nap. Thank you. But back on track. Celebrity crushes. Who has them?
So, yes.
Who?
Let me tell you. All right.
Okay.
So where should I start? Should I start with the A to Z? Like I said before.
There's an A to Z? Oh my God.
No, hold on. I don't got that many.
What do you mean A to Z? How do you have 26 crushes? I can barely manage one boyfriend.
I can barely manage one. I'm just... Maybe I'm a loner. Maybe I just have these like... No, not. I'm not a loner. The last time I had like separate crushes, I was in high school and my hormones were out of control. That's what it was. Raging.
Just raging. I was in love with anybody or anything that moves. I was like, oh my God, take me.
I have to say that I wasn't like that, but I mean, I did have a lot of crushes through high school.
I'm so proper.
Oh, I'm so proud. Yeah, that's right. I am proper.
I'm a well-raised Filipino, you dirty heathen.
Oh my God. I would even go that far. But
no, I'm exaggerating. Okay, so we have an entire hour and an A to Z crush list. So okay, let's start, because I feel like this is gonna be a second. Okay, I have a question. Are any of these crushes fictional and or animated?
Oh boy. Hold on.
God.
Wait, okay. we're getting into some... Wait a minute, hold on. No.
No, okay.
But I can't say that I hadn't had an anime waifu. Like, come on. We've all had them.
Everyone's had.
We've all had anime waifus.
Everyone's had. I have to rethink of who my waifu was, but I've had a few anime waifus.
do we consider a waifu a celebrity crush? I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it.
It depends on the community. They're a celebrity within their community, sir.
That is true. We must every fan page, every anime fan page has a waifu, and it's practically a celebrity.
I have no idea who my waifu is. I don't recall my waifu.
I mean, real quick, I feel like my waifu right now is what is it? Chika from this anime called
oh my god, Kaguya-sama.
Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Well, first of all, that show is hilarious.
That show, literally, oh man, that show is literally awkward dating in high school. Like that is the definition. Literally me. That was
not even the definition. Not even the definition of dating in high school. Definition of Johnny's way of dating. Just
that's
awkward.
like the inside the mind of Johnny's dating life. Like it's just a constant thinking and overthinking and underthinking and just whew. But I think we're getting off track here. We'll get back to the waifu.
Let's start with your. Let's
start with the people that are living.
Crush. Seriously, we've been talking about celebrity crushes for like the last 10 minutes. We haven't named one.
I know. I think
say a name.
Ariana Grande. That's it. We're starting from A.
Good Lord.
Listen, all I'm saying right now, right?
I don't have a problem with Ariana Grande, nor do I have a problem with her music. But oh, good Lord, my man.
But honestly, I was there. I was an Ariana fan, like from Victorious. Like that's where it started.
Makes sense.
And I was like, wow, she is like so pretty. She is beautiful.
And her voice was ridiculous.
And her voice was great when I found out she was a singer, like in the show.
I totally love how
she came out with music.
I totally love how they really, really tried to deter us from Ariana Grande and made believe what's her name was a really good singer.
Oh, Victoria Justice.
Yeah, Victoria Justice.
She was the literal protagonist of this whole show.
Yeah, they really, really tried to make us believe Ariana Grande was not better.
Well, I know. I mean, honestly, I'm going to say this. I feel like Ariana Grande does really, I don't want to say like she does the most, but she really shines. She really tries to shine in like any performance, anything. And that's good, right? Like,
yeah, of course.
I'm not, we're not saying that like, oh, she's like too bashful. Or not bashful. She's too,
good.
She's too good. Yeah, exactly. It's just
she just tries to do the best with what
exactly.
Whatever assignment she's given, whatever talent she has to show, she's like, I'm just going to do it right.
Exactly. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We love that. We love that here. We love effort.
We love effort, especially if you're Filipino. We love effort. We don't love... No, we don't. We love grades. We love results. I'm sorry. That was
I don't know. We also love karaoke, too. Like, come on.
That's true.
It's just like, it's almost like ingrained in us to just be like, okay, we like to sing.
But if you get a B when you do a karaoke song, don't come home.
Yeah. You really, that's how we like effort there.
That's how we like effort.
That's. But
you get anything below a B, do not come home. We don't know who you are.
Just take the mic. Don't leave the mic down. Don't say a word and just walk out the door.
Just walk out the door.
We'll let you know when you could come inside.
Yeah, literally.
In a few days.
You're sleeping in the yard.
In a few days.
Okay. We gotta. You have a long list. So after Ariana Grande.
So after Ariana Grande, can I even do B? I don't even know if I could do B. I'm just gonna keep going off. But and then I had a really sick crush on Jeanette McCurdy. She was also very beautiful. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, listen, Nickelodeon. I mean, we were the same age, so like Nickelodeon stars were the same age as me. So I was like, all right, like
I'm allowed. I'm actually legally allowed to have crushes on these people.
It's not weird. It's not weird. Listen, I found out. What was it? When what I just found out? I found out that Cardi B is literally the same age as me. Okay, I found out that like Cardi B is like 26, 27. I'm 27. All right, I'm literally was like, are you kidding me? What am I doing?
Like, I don't know. What are you doing? Again, I can't see you. So
we're doing this damn podcast, all right?
I was like, what are you doing? I can't see what you're doing. We're on two different recordings. I literally still don't know what part of the screen you are. I'm looking left, right. I'm like, Johnny, where are you? I don't know where you are either.
You don't know where I am. You still think I live in Long Island, which I know we didn't fix up. But we're gonna keep it that way for our own privacy.
I keep going to Staten Island to come visit you, but for some certain reason I say Long Island.
But for some reason,
I know my way to your house, but I can't figure out where your house is.
I know, it's crazy.
I'm talented.
But let's see. The next crush I had a few. I mean,
okay. What is your total number?
The total number, honestly, if we're gonna talk about now, because I can't really remember all the celebrity crushes I really had. But if we're gonna talk about now, I want to say there's probably like 4, including the ones that we just talked about.
Okay, so we have 2 out of the way. So who else is currently your celebrity crush? Let's go with the. And we're gonna stick with the other 2 because we'll let the others come by in passing.
They'll come by as we spiral
out of control.
As we spiral, but the other one, believe it or not, and I just said her name like 2 seconds ago. Cardi B is definitely one of my other celebrity crushes.
Oh, hey, look at you go!
I don't know what it is, but like
it's the
it really is right. Like is it
just really sets crazy? Johnny off.
Oh, she just something about her like as like she's funny. She's fucking hot. Like she is like. I don't know, something about her, like her wild side just really like is really attractive, and I was like wow, I didn't expect to have a crush on her, but I kind of do.
Nothing wrong with a wild woman.
Not at all.
Johnny himself is a wild woman.
Yes, totally.
as he's sitting here on Wednesday night doing a podcast.
Wild. I'm real wild.
Extreme. Like he's nuts.
Who else?
Ladies, he's nuts. He's nuts.
I
hope you like your.
I don't know if that's.
I hope you like your fellas a little wild.
I don't know if that's attractive. I don't know if that'd be attractive to some girls, but
I mean, you can find the right one somewhere. There's a market for everything.
That's true. There's the you know.
Wow, he has no words. He has no words for that.
I have no words for that. I was like, well.
And then
the whole big world, and there's a whole big world, but I could barely get a response on Tinder. So you know.
Well, you're too busy chasing what's her name, Sam and Cat and Cardi B.
Stop. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you right now. My biggest, and I'm leaving this for the last because my biggest crush. Right, is the artist. I don't know if you ever heard of this artist. She goes by H.E.R, but like, it's like if you look her up, you have to be like H.E.R, and she's a fantastic artist, singer, songwriter. She plays guitar. She plays, her music's so good, so vibey, and just she is so pretty. She's like, I look pretty. At honestly, this is the thing, right? There was one day I saw her perform. Mm-hmm. I just knew I had a crush. Like it was heart-wrenching. Like my heart was hurting, and I was like, oh my god, what is it about her? And then when she plays music, and I'm gonna tell you this other fun fact right after this. She plays music so well. She plays guitar it's almost like the style that I like to play, and it's like, wow. And she's so pretty, like, even without the glasses, with and without the glasses, she's so pretty.
Well, I can't see her face with the glasses, because I was looking at pictures of her. I'm like, you know, the eyes are the most distinct, your most distinct feature. So
I mean, that's the thing. She's just, and like, you know what it is? The way she speaks, she's just like so soulful, and I'm like, damn. And then every video that I see of her, my heart races because I'm like, I have this sick crush on her. So.
My
you
good
know,
Lord.
She is, I don't know what it is.
Good.
And believe it or not, get ready for this. Get ready for the plot twist. I don't know what it was, and until I found out in this interview. So apparently, she is half black, half Filipino.
Hey!
Like, straight up. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, I'm a halfie too. Like, you know, like I'm Puerto Rican, Filipino.
Anyone there who's half anything, I apologize for Johnny.
Listen, I got plenty of halfie friends, all right? I got plenty.
Oh my god. Okay,
but honestly, I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, yo, let me take you out. Let me take you out for some white rice and dinuguan, or like some pernil and like, you know, and some yellow rice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, she is. The day I ever meet her, like, I'll just melt in a puddle. That is like she's literally been like the top crush that I've had.
With words like melt in your puddle, it's no wonder why you can't get a response on Tinder.
I didn't stop.
You know what? We're gonna, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, one day one of these episodes will be me going through his Tinder, and I will be messaging a bunch of people that he's matched with, and it will be awkward.
Listen, all I could say is that I don't really get a lot of conversations off Tinder, but we'll go see what.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get a conversation for you. I will get a conversation for you going. I will pop in a Tinder on my phone. I will pop in Tinder on my phone, and I will get a conversation started.
Oh, jeez.
Mark my words.
Mark my words. All right. We'll see. We'll see how well this goes.
Good God, this is gonna be very interesting.
Oh man.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I need now. You got to tell us what's going on. Who are your celebrity crush?
It's very weird because I actually don't have a lot. I would have thought I'd have a lot, but I don't. I have, if I really had to narrow it down to 4, like you did. Mm-hmm. It's going to be 2 YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
2 YouTubers. And possibly... I'm trying to think. Okay. 2 YouTubers. Mm-hmm. 1... Okay, I might have to rank up mine to 5. Sorry.
Okay. And you're just realizing all these crushes that you have.
I actually am. It's very weird. And it's gonna
after you just said, I don't have too many, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Hold on. Welcome to Shock
Value. I could go up to 5 instead of 4.
Like I said, welcome to Shock Value. We do get shocking around here. Oh, it's gonna get real. This one's gonna get real.
We even shock ourselves in the middle of the podcast.
So I'm gonna have to rank up mine to 5, and we'll get to. And if you could think of one while I'm going off, we can rank you up to 5 also.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 2 YouTubers, 1 actor, and then 2 porn stars.
Oh, well. Okay, all right. We'll go with that.
Welcome to the wonderful mind. Welcome to the wonderful mind of Eldrich. Follow me at childoftheatom. You get to see it. You get to see my expression of a fever dream.
If I knew we were gonna go, wow. If I knew we were gonna go porn stars, I mean, then the list got a little longer.
Well,
no, it's okay.
Johnny.
Hey, listen.
What are you not telling me over? Is it hot in here? Woo!
Is it hot in here? My windows are slightly open, so I'm good.
It is hot in here. I'm fanning myself with Pokemon cards.
I'm fanning myself with Pokemon cards. Where are my magic cards at? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just... Let me just cool off a little bit. Hold on.
With his he's digging for magic cards.
I already have magic cards on the side of me while you have Pokemon cards on the side of you.
Again, like, and he's wondering why he's not getting responses on.
It's just hold on, wait a minute. This is like we're like at a sleepover and like yeah, we'll talk about girls and while we have our magic and Pokemon cards around us.
Oh my god, we are the peak of manhood.
We are literally we're definitely
we just
the peak.
exude masculinity and just we're wonderful. We are prime specimens. Okay, so geez. The first YouTuber is gonna be very quick and simple.
Okay,
and,
makes sense.
Because I just stumbled on to Getting a Robot not too long ago, and there's this one host there. His name is Curtis Richardson. Okay. And he is the most adorable thing on the planet. Oh. He really is. He's so cute. He's so awkward. He's so straight.
Okay.
He's very straight. He has a channel of his own about dating advice. The man can't seem to pull it together. Love you, Kurt Ritchie.
If you get it, don't worry. Maybe I have to go on his channel too.
If you ever stumble onto this, you'll. It's kind of like you.
It's kind of like me, relatable.
It's going to be very relatable to you. It's not very relatable to me. I've always kind of had dating down, more or less.
Yeah? No. Must be nice.
I mean, like, look at me. I'm so hunky.
Oh, boy. Stop.
Sorry. So, yeah, Kurt Ritchie, he's definitely a cutie. He's something. Okay. He's something to something that I drool over because he's just so like for someone that's really awkward. He has a lot of swag. I don't know what it is. He's he's always like, oh, I can't seem to pull it together, or love's not my thing, and yet he's like one of the most charming people alive.
And he's so lovable everywhere.
And he talks so smoothly. So I'm just like, I don't understand what you mean by you're awkward at love. I'm pretty sure women would be throwing themselves at you.
Oh, like, I mean, with such clout. I mean, I don't understand why.
I really don't get it. He's so good looking. He's so good looking. I don't understand why he thoroughly believes he can't find love. I give him till I give him till the end of 2021. I bet you that man's gonna have a girlfriend and he's gonna be happily married.
We like a happy ending.
I like a happy ending for my crushes. My next YouTube crush, I've been following him for a very long time, actually. It is Matthew Patrick from Game Theory.
Oh, really?
He has... Okay, first of all, he's married and he has a kid, and he's straight.
Of course, yeah.
But he has the most beautiful smile I've ever seen on a man.
Yeah. I get that.
As soon as you see him smile, it is just the most beautiful, like pearly white, like full on blindingly shiny smile. And it's just ridiculous. Amplified to the fact that when I first started realizing I had a crush on him, he was having trouble finding work and he just started Game Theory. And I was having trouble with my current job at the time. And I just graduated. And he and I are actually very close to the same age. I believe he's maybe 3 years my senior.
Oh, okay.
3 or 2 years my senior, I think.
Okay.
He was 3 or 2 years my senior, and he was trying to find work, and I was trying to find work. So I always felt like our stories kind of aligned, more or less.
Yeah.
He's seen more success than I have.
Yeah.
Even though we do two different mediums, but he just has the most beautiful smile, like the brightest eyes, and then like the perfect hair. He is so freaking gorgeous. I love Matthew Patrick. I don't know if I want to be him or date him, or it's hard to determine. But he is beautiful. I also I just want to bring up a very quick contrast, by the way. When Johnny was mentioning to me all his little crushes, notice how I just judged. I was like, ooh, Johnny. And then here I am with my crush, and he's like, he's like full on supportive. And meanwhile, I'm just looking for any reason to knock him down. This is me and Johnny, guys. This is me and Johnny, and I appreciate the fact that he's doing this show with me because
this is how we work.
Ladies, this is abuse. This is abuse. You're watching me abuse Johnny.
I'm disgustingly sympathetic, and and you're just like, oh God,
yeah,
you gotta ruin his hopes and dreams.
Oh yeah,
Let's figure out
we're dashing your hopes and dreams, 110%.
110%.
But you were gonna say something. What was it?
What I was gonna say was that like it's funny how you talk about matpat, because not that I think I have a celebrity crush on this YouTuber, but I think I have like a very similar connection where it's like it's not a connection that we like know them personally, but like we understand what they're going through. Yeah.
And that's actually part of the reason I haven't watched a lot of his newest theories.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't, but I still tune in every once in a while and will watch a video and just have it run because YouTube works on runtime and stuff like that, like stuff I don't understand. But I know I know that it would help his channel a lot. And that's kind of the level I am with like the support. Like I'm not as big of a follower as I was when I first started watching. My intake of media has kind of grown. Not that his stuff isn't mature. It's my interest has changed over the past few years, but I still tune into all of his live streams. I still I still play some of his theories, the newest ones, even though they're on games I'm not really too familiar with. So like I still find myself supporting his work mainly, just in a different way rather than the way that I wasn't as passionate about it as I was initially. Well, I was the video is going to get weird because I'm going to be out of frame for a good 5 seconds because I was trying to find my Funko Pop for my next crush, but it's buried.
Your Funko Pop.
Yeah, I have an entire collection of them. And I was trying to find it, but I think he's way too buried. I have a massive crush on Winston Duke, aka M'Baku, Wakanda Forever. He is so fine, and he talks so intelligently. And he's so hilarious, and he's just so big and cuddly, and I just want to hug him, and I just want to love him. I just want to give him a bear hug. M'Baku, you can blow my back out. So sexy.
Okay.
The man is sexy.
That's where we were going with this.
Yeah, we're going all the way in. Welcome.
I guess since he's your second crush, right? Your second best crush or whatever. Third, actually. That's right.
This wasn't really ranked in any particular order, but
okay. But you still want him to
oh yeah, he's
throw your back out, right?
Yes.
Like that's
he's and then I watched him. I watched him and Us pull a full on like dad mode. I was like, you are the cutest thing. You are the cutest thing God has ever created. I am in love with you. And you better start that restraining restraining order.
You better start early on this restraining order. Because I swear, if I get clout, I'm gunning for you.
I am on my way to Hollywood, and I will find you.
I'm taking the next plane to California.
I am out of New Jersey, and I'm gonna make sure I am at your doorstep. So start that restraining order.
Start filling out the papers.
Yes, quickly.
Oh my god.
So here is where we get to the sexy side of shock value.
I see. All right.
So I actually have a crush on 2 current porn stars.
Okay.
One is Max Connor.
Okay.
He is this big, buff, beautiful black man.
Okay.
Who was very well endowed. It's big.
It's just huge. It's
not only he actually fascinates me because he's like 4 feet tall, and then like his dick is like 12 feet long.
And you could probably sign your whole name on it, can't you?
I could probably sign my whole name on it, and then not only that, if I ever... You can't tell by the camera, but I'm a very big dude. I am such a big dude. I am a big
You're
old
not that
bear.
big. You keep saying, "Oh, I'm huge." I'm like, no, you're not.
I'm not huge, but I know I'm big. I know
still.
I know I take up a lot of space. I mean, look at this body. I made it out of donuts.
I made it up. And oatmeal cookies.
And oatmeal cookies. Don't forget the oatmeal cookies. Johnny's favorite, ladies. If you ever go on a date, no, that's a lie, ladies. If you ever go on a date with Johnny,
don't make them do that.
Bring an entire container of oatmeal cookies. You will win his heart.
This is him making an awkward situation. This is what he does.
Win his heart with oatmeal cookies, ladies. Oatmeal cookies.
This is no. Do not do that to me, please.
But back to Max Connor and his 12 foot. I'm a big dude, and he's like 4 feet tall, but he's like really jacked too because he's hit the gym, and I've only hit the floor when I fall.
Stop.
He's hit the gym. I've only hit the floor when I fall, but he is beautiful. And I've also seen him act. He was in I forgot what the HBO series was. It was like Broad Street or Broad. It was about these two women. It was Broad something.
I want to say Broadway, but I don't think that's correct.
Want to, because I'm sorry I don't know the title, but I don't watch HBO because I don't have HBO.
Yeah.
But that man is beautiful, tattoos everywhere, and he was actually a serious actor on there also. Like, he actually played a role, and then he's done Goofy also, so he's very personable. He's just the cutest thing, and I have a feeling like he and I would be best friends actually, because he's like, I sense like he's such a goofball. Like, in real life. I feel like he and I would get along very, very, very nicely. But to be clear, he would actually be my number one compared to the next guy I'm going to bring up. Because I've denied it for so long, because I kind of feel like every gay man has a crush on this one porn star. And he actually does. And it's very sad, because from what I can observe, based on his social media, he's a porn star, so his job is to have sex with people for other people's entertainment. Yet some people kind of hate on him and kind of like call they hate on him, or like think he's dirty because he's slept with this many people, and I'm just like, he's supposed to. He's here for your amusement. Like, I don't. But his name is Austin.
First of all, not all porn stars are dirty. That's their job. Their job is entertain people, but they got to keep themselves clean.
Yeah,
like, that's just what it is.
And think about it too. Sometimes it's at the risk of their own health to keep you entertained. And you're going to just feel some kind of judgment based on an image that you see on social media, or based on the image of their work. You'd have no idea who this person is. But he does get a lot of hate, and his name is Austin Wolf.
I've never heard of him. Or I don't keep tabs with male porn star names, so
the male gay porn star names.
So
his name's Austin Wolf, and I just kind of notice he gets into a lot of shit mainly because of what he does and how he lives his life. And I feel really bad, because I'm just like, yo, leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
Leave the guy alone.
He's just trying to get a paycheck.
He's just trying to get a paycheck. He's just trying to do the job that he loves. He loves being a porn star, plain and simple. He loves doing content for whatever website it is he has. And he just gets so much flack based on how many people he slept with, who he slept with. And it's just really annoying. It's kind of irritating to see, because sometimes what it amounts to is you're hating on him because he won't sleep with you. Yeah. Like, that's really what it amounts to. And I, knowing myself very well, knows that I would never like actively look for Max Connor or Austin Wolf expecting them to sleep with me. Yeah. Like, that's not the first thing I would like to see. I would like to treat them as people if I ever got to meet them. And
they are. They're still people at the end of the day,
And I treat them as what they do is to provide me with entertainment, even though I do have a crush on them that's sometimes based on superficial things, mainly on how they look or how often they hit the gym, or how good they look when they're doing their work and stuff like that. Like I completely accept that, which is why I don't judge anything that they do, because at the end of the day, it's not my place.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I mean, I get it. I especially, what was it? I probably follow a few porn stars on my Instagram, but like, you know, there's some of them that are just like, you know, that like on their Instagram, they literally are just normal ass people. Like, you know, exactly. Like you wouldn't have thought they were porn stars, but you know, they live their lives. Like
and that's, you know, that's part of the reason why. That's also part of the reason why I do follow them outside of their work, because I'm very curious to see how they live their lives.
Absolutely.
I'm always like fascinated. I'm like, what do you do outside of the entertainment that you bring? Like,
what do you do outside the person that you're doing right now?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is? I know there's more to you, and I want to know. I genuinely want to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, I do make the mistake of wandering to the occasional comment section, and you'll just find that one mean person, or that one person that's just a little too thirsty, and you're just like, okay, this was a mistake. I should have just liked the picture and moved on. It's very weird. It gets very weird having to deal with it. It's weird to be gay sometimes. It really is.
Aww.
It's really weird. I don't know how I feel. There are days where I absolutely love being gay, and then there are days where I'm just like, yo, why? Whose idea was this? Who said? Who made this plan? Who said, "Hey, you're gonna be a homosexual"? I'm just like, this. More often it's not. I love every second of being gay. But every once in a while, I'll get into a situation where I'm just like, why?
You have your doubts, and that's as normal as things could be.
It's not even doubts of who I like want to
sleep
with, or
doubt isn't the word.
It's just doubt where it's just doubt of who I'm surrounding myself by, or who people decide what the culture is, and I'm just like, hey, you won't you. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just so.
I understand.
Weird.
It's something that you just go through, you know, and you just
It's what media. It's basically just what media highlights. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are you trying to bring up, and why are you putting this into this light, and why are you glorifying this part and not glorifying this other part? It's just it gets so weird.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
But you, fifth crush, go.
Fifth crush. Oh, you know what? I thought about it, and it's funny. I really thought about it, and it's Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I
notice
honestly,
I'm judging again, guys. I am judging.
Judging. He goes, oh God, here we go. Who doesn't? No, I'm kidding.
You're right, though. Who doesn't have a crush on Kim Kardashian? My boyfriend has a crush on the entire Kardashian family, and he's gay.
Like, I don't know what it is. And it's, you know, and I could also say Kendall Kardashian. Kendall Jenner.
Kendall. She's a Jenner. She's the one that models.
Yeah. No. Yes, the one that models.
Kylie's the one with the makeup. Kendall's the one that models.
The Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner, and then the Kardashians, all the K's and all the K's, the J's. They keep creating. I keep going back and forth. But definitely, Kim Kardashian is probably one of my other crushes, celebrity crushes, and like. Yes, she is beautiful. We all know that. We all know she's beautiful.
We all know she's beautiful.
It kind of comes back to, like, you know, maybe there are just some days where she doesn't feel like a regular person, and I feel like, you know, maybe some days she wants that. I don't know. Like, I don't know her life, but I assume that because, like, you know, she has the show. She's been on interviews and this and that and all that, and, you know, I can't imagine
a lot
having
to take in sometimes.
Yeah, because you have your whole life, you know, on spotlight. Film. Yeah, and it's like, where's the room to not have the spotlight? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and I could somewhat understand, not that I'm popular in any platform, but like when I started doing YouTube.
You're so popular.
I'm so popular.
You're so popular that you got a haircut and called me ugly and don't want to FaceTime with me anymore.
I didn't call you ugly. I just didn't want to FaceTime.
He just basically said, "Oh, I don't want to FaceTime. I wanted to FaceTime audio." I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring your pride down.
Okay, that is exactly what he said. Ladies.
Ladies. No,
my
but
my
I
goal,
feel...
my one of my side quests in this podcast is to get
Yeah?
you either laid or get a girlfriend. One or the other.
It's okay. It won't
He's
happen
like,
for a long time.
Not with that attitude.
No, attitude. But yeah, going back to Kim Kardashian, like I can only imagine, right? Like you just live that kind of life where you're under the spotlight, and it's just like there's probably days where you just want to go back to that normal days, you know, where it's like, yeah, you're not under the spotlight, you don't have to worry about it. You just want to, you know, I don't know, you just want to go out, like you want to just do stuff without knowing that there's gonna be another article about you. Oh, she was here, or you know, he was there, blah blah blah, this and that.
She was there and she was wearing this, like anyone really cares.
Maybe it's more than a crush, but it's more just like, I want to be that person that sees you in a very like normal way. Like you're just not like, oh my god, you're Kim Kardashian. No, it's like, oh, this is Kim. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know.
Are you like secretly hoping that she hears this and will like fall in love with you? Because
I'm secretly hoping that every person that I've called out would know how I feel about them, because you know these are people.
I'm actually perfectly fine with them never reaching out with me, because like they'll get to see like, because like let's say hypothetically they do watch this, they're gonna see like green prison walls and a crooked curtain rod, and they're gonna be like, who the hell is this guy who has like messy shaggy hair and an unkept beard, thinking for a second that they know what my life is, and that if they act like he would treat us like human beings, we would fall in love with them. Like that's what I'm expecting. Johnny's more on the optimistic side. I am literally shitting myself before I even have a chance. Shitting on myself before I even have a chance.
It's okay. As long you know what, as long as someone's listening.
Johnny's like, Kim K will see me for the beautiful soul that I am.
Listen, she got a whole family. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not trying to steal. I'm not doing me any kind of homewrecker. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, here we go again. Gets one haircut, thinks he's a homewrecker.
I'm not even thinking I'm a homewrecker. I don't want to be a homewrecker. Oh my god.
This is also part of the reason why I'm so hard on Johnny. It's just so easy. He just lines him up for me, honestly.
I do it, but I care.
He's just like one joke, and I'm just like, bam. Sorry, Johnny. Bam. I love you. You know I love you.
That's what you say afterwards. After.
Yeah, wait until the show's over. Then
wait till we stop where we press stop.
When we stop recording, like then you'll get it.
Oh my god.
But any crushes any celebrity attractions that you can think of on the fly right now? Since we're so
anymore, I mean, you know, I want to say
just on the fly. I mean, we've already like just like on the fly. Anyone you think is hot? Anyone?
Tori Kelly is hot.
Oh my god, how much more basic white boy can you get?
Listen, she's beautiful. I think she's great. I think she's amazing. That's another artist that like I literally have the sickest crush on, but you know. It never happened.
Oh, that's so cute.
But
Tori Kelly.
That's so cute.
Tori Kelly.
She's very beautiful, honestly. I definitely had a big crush on her, and even her music. I even like her music. Johnny goes
for all the musicians. Meanwhile, I'm over here ranting about porn stars. Like this is the people you're listening to, ladies and gentlemen.
These are
one is complete. To. One is the sweetest, most normal person alive. The other one is sick and depraved.
Stop.
And I'm not even going to joke about it. Johnny is the perfectly normal one. I'm just like, should be locked away.
I should be the one locked. No.
Yeah, it should really be.
No. But
like, it's a cute look on me. It's definitely a cute look on me.
No.
He's just like,
an
no.
Inmate jumpsuit is not a good look.
He's really reaching to like find a way to defend me.
I'm really trying to stop you.
Yes, Johnny. Defend my honor, Johnny. Defend my honor.
I will defend your honor as you try to tear it down.
Yeah, that's a little... See, Johnny really shouldn't be mad that I tried to tear him down, because I tear myself down too, so, we're... At the end of the day, he and I are sitting on the same boat.
You're trying to fill in the water. You're trying to put the water in the boat while I'm trying to take it out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I'm sinking. We're sinking on the same ship. Like
we're sinking on the same ship. And you keep trying to bring it down.
With me, if you guys have a problem with me tearing down Johnny, keep in mind I'm taking myself down with him.
He's not. Yeah, it's not just me. It's also himself.
Like literally, the phrase is, "If you're going down, I'm taking myself down with you." That's my logic.
I'm coming down right with you.
I'm coming down right with you. So Tori Kelly.
Yeah, Tori Kelly's definitely another big celebrity crush.
I'm gonna keep it going with the porn stars. Johnny Sins. I love me some Johnny Sins. Oh, you know who Johnny? Oh, you know who Johnny Sins is. Though.
I mean, because he's in the straight porn. Okay, that at least I didn't know the gay porn stars. I knew the straight porn stars. Of course, you know. God, they end up next to the female porn star that I want to know. Like that's just the thing.
That's true. That's very true.
We know how Pornhub works. Okay.
I mean, like it was quarantine. We all got acquainted with Pornhub.
Yeah, God, it was. Pornhub Premium was free for like literally a whole month. Like
it was wonderful, and then they still tried to pitch it as free after, and I was just like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. We just want you to go in. we still want your money.
We want you to go in, leave your credit card number, forget, and then we just take your money.
Exactly. It's only $1, right?
My ass, it's $1.
Oh my god! Stop.
My ass is $1, and then they're suddenly trying to set you up with like this $70 plan. Where am I wrong though? Where am I wrong though?
You're not. You're absolutely right. It's the business model. It's the perfect business model. Okay, that's just what it is.
It's a brilliant business model.
It's just how the world works.
Shout out to
now we're gonna make people like self-conscious and be like, hold on. Am I still?
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna be checking their Pornhub account now.
They're gonna be checking. Oh boy, I hope I ended it.
I always joke with my boyfriend like I have an OnlyFans and the only one that's following is him. or the only one that's following him. Only one that's following is my family because they love themselves a musical. I'm like, I'm not supposed to post myself singing. That's not what OnlyFans is.
Oh. It's not how that works.
That's not what you do on OnlyFans. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must be confused.
I feel like that site was made for a different reason, and then it just became something. But then again, I could be wrong. I'm just like, well, I'm just too innocent.
Johnny, too innocent. Okay. I just found out he actually does get on Pornhub.
Okay, got me. You got me there. Oh my god.
You know what? We're on shock value, so you know what? I'm gonna flat out do this right now. I'm gonna do this. You might hate me for the rest of my life. Johnny, since Johnny was one of my crushes, he's gonna answer a question live right now about a subject that I've always wanted to know. And keep in mind, we have described ourselves as siblings, and I'm still gonna ask him this question. Johnny, how's the equipment?
How's the equipment?
Yeah, is it solid? Would you say it's satisfactory on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, what are we working with here, Johnny? I've always wanted to know.
That is a great question.
What are you?
What am I working
with, Johnny?
With? I mean, well, you see,
because I'm gonna say this right now to make you very comfortable. I'm a bottom for a reason.
Okay.
I'm bottom for a reason, and I just know that if I were to be on top, I'm not exactly the fantasy.
Okay.
I'm not what the boys are looking for in terms of tops.
Oh no.
No, it's I actually, if I really had to say, it's solid. I don't think it's what the boys are looking for though.
Okay,
It's there when it's there when it needs to be, but I've seen the temperature of Grindr. It's not what they are not.
Hey, you know what you like. You know what you like.
Yeah,
to
they
do,
know what
that's...
they know what they like, and I know what I like. So I'm just like, nah,
Exactly.
It's fine. Like really, it's fine. I'm not gonna.
I mean,
like
I'll
there's
put it this.
I've had some offers before where they actually did like it. I'm just like, please don't kid yourselves.
Please stop.
Please
All right,
stop.
we're done here.
You're really trying to flatter me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. But
and it really doesn't help.
It's not helping. I know what I got. I'm good with what I got. I got a small dick because I got a big old booty. Like, that's it. It works. It works.
Oh my god. But I mean, listen. Again, since we're in shock value, I don't have sex a lot. Like, it doesn't happen that often. Like, yeah, when I was in a relationship.
Does it not work?
Yeah.
What's happening?
No, it's not that it doesn't work. It's just, I've had sex with only 2 people in my life, and I'm 27 years old. Like,
okay, well, John.
It doesn't. I am not anyone to say, oh yeah, I'm fucking, I'm amazing. No, I don't even know if I'm fucking amazing.
I'm a stallion.
I'm some like black stallion. Like, no way. I'm just,
yeah, but
is it
good? Is it?
It gets the job done. I'll say
it gets the job. Yeah, see, that's all I'm looking for.
The job done.
It gets the job. If it gets the job done and it keeps your girlfriend around, I say
exactly, because that's what I was gonna say. It gets the job done right. All right.
It gets the job done right. Okay, that's.
It's like, I'm here for you. Like, I'm here for you.
When it shows up,
I'm not here for me.
When it shows up, it shows up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. I could 100% say that.
I don't know how I don't know how that's related to crushes also, but you know what? We found a way to make it related to crushes.
It happened. All right, listen. You talked about porn stars. I mean, it kind of relates to crushes.
My man, welcome to shock value, where it gets shocking, where we get to find out Johnny has an above average penis.
I feel like I do have to talk about who's my favorite porn star.
Oh, come on. Yeah, seriously.
I feel
will your above average penis do it for them?
I feel like, oh man, see, okay, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I do like
today.
I think this is gonna shock you if anything, but I do like to watch like MILF porn. So older women.
God, Johnny. How repressed are you, my man?
I'm not repressed. I have this dry spell. I don't know. I knew I'm gonna be in the Sahara for a long time.
Oh my god, he said dry spell. Please help.
Please help. Someone send help, please. I mean
for Johnny, send help for Johnny. I'm fine. I got a man.
I'm fine.
He does it. He does it really well. But
but yeah, I mean, I like Lisa Ann. I don't know.
Okay, Lisa Ann.
She's what else?
I really started this train of porn stars.
You really did. Now we're on here. I like Raven Hart.
Never heard of her, but now I have to do some Googling.
She's not super popular. I mean, I think she is super popular, but
there's one I'm recently obsessed with. Her name is Jessa Rhodes. She's hot.
Okay.
She is hot.
I think I might have seen it. I might have seen some of her videos, but
she recently did work with 2 other hot guy porn stars, and I'm just like, it was good.
Oh, hey, listen, that's great.
Hey, we're in quarantine, man. We're in quarantine.
We are in quarantine. I think we spend a lot of time on Pornhub. This actually all-time favorite. Absolute number 1. I always mess up her name, and I don't want to be wrong, because that would be very embarrassing. And because I always spell it wrong too.
How weird is his name?
It's not a he.
I mean, no, I said, well, how weird is this name?
Oh, it's not weird. It's not a weird name. It's just like, it's like kind of like one of those, like, it could potentially be 2 first names. right? So her name is Madison Ivy.
Okay, Madison. Oh, I know Madison Ivy.
Yeah, she is banging. Like, she is. Wow.
My God, Johnny, I'm learning so much about you today.
There's shock value.
I am learning so much about you today.
She is.
It actually makes you kind of hot, actually.
Whoa, hold on there.
It really does.
You got a boyfriend.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that always. This is kind of one of the weird switches for me. The act of seeing men turn on by women is really sexy for me. And keep in mind, I'm full on gay. Like,
I mean, that's would that be a kink, right? Like, that would be a kink.
Yeah, like
that's a thing.
It's full on gay. Like, the act of seeing a man, this is like a man just like full on be attracted to a woman is just like, ooh, that's sexy. I don't know what it is, like the expression on their face or how they talk about it, but every once in a while I'm just like, that's hot.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like if like a young guy's interested in someone older. I mean, that's just another kink that, like, you know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about strictly about how they talk about it, like not even like like not even anything else, just like how they talk about women sometimes. It's just like, that's hot.
Well, I mean, you know, I could go completely off and you might be super attracted.
I don't know if I'd be super attracted to you, but I would definitely say that's kind of hot.
That's kind of hot.
Like, in this moment, you're kind of hot. Like,
in this moment, but other days not really.
No, other days not really. Other days I lose all hope in humanity when I see you.
Other days you're just like, I gotta bring him down again.
Yeah, just gotta shoot that shit down, man. Shoot that shit down.
Too happy. This happiness has got to go down. Yeah. I don't like it.
Like, literally, the wind could just change direction, and I'm just like, Johnny's experiencing joy. I must shoot it down.
I must bring him down. God.
And then you'll find me on Long Island wondering why I can't find you.
That's right, exactly.
I can't shoot him down. I'm on the wrong damn island.
There's so many islands. I don't know which one to go to.
Oh my God, there's too many.
Oh my God.
In Tahiti? What am I doing in Tahiti?
In Tahiti. Oh,
I was trying to go to Long Island. Shit.
But yeah.
Okay, so Madison Ivy is where you kind of... Is Madison Ivy even a milk?
You know,
she's
she could
young.
Be anything she wants. She could be anything she wants.
She looks very young
and beautiful.
She's very beautiful. But I'm just like, God. She looks young to me. She reads very young to me.
Yeah, so, she's definitely number one. If anything, if anyone's a number one porn star to me, it's Madison Ivy.
Madison Ivy. Oh, Johnny, Jesus! Yeah, well. I've learned way too much about you tonight.
Oh man, and this is only podcast number one technically. Number two technically.
The other one was just kind of like, oh, this is who we are, and then we just went off on a tangent. This is the first time where we actually talked about something, barely, but we talked about something.
Yeah, right.
We really tried for you guys. We really did.
You really did.
We really did. Results may vary. Like, we were like celebrity crushes. Let's talk about porn. That's literally
no one expected that one.
No one expected that one. Well, it's really my fault because I'm decided to be like, oh, I have a porn star crush.
Not wrong with that. A crush is a crush. You can't control that. A crush is a crush.
And they are technically celebrities in their world. Yeah, oh my God, porn stars are praised in the gay world, actually. Holy shit. In a pantheon. They're like in a pantheon of gods.
They're in Valhalla while all the others are still stuck on Earth.
Meanwhile, I'm still here. I'm like, okay, great.
He's like, hey...
How do I achieve this status?
How do I get away from this straight guy?
Yeah, it's definitely, that's another difficulty I find being gay. Like, I kind of wish I was one of the ones that conformed and started working out and like, really took care of my body, and then just like but I'm talking about working out mainly for sex.
Oh,
like the goal is to get laid. Johnny. Johnny.
Listen, I'm trying to work out to be insta thought. Okay, that's my thing.
Johnny.
What?
You're trying to be an. I'm already an Insta thought actually. I made one TikTok one time, and I didn't even like post it. I just basically downloaded it and sent it to my boyfriend, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're one of those TikTok thotties now." I'm like, "Dude, I did one. Calm down."
That's adorable. But that's adorable. I like that.
I'm like, "My man, calm down." I just
my man, calm down. That's adorable.
I didn't go head first into the TikTok world. I was just like, "No, you're fine."
I mean, but I get the working out thing. Listen, I mean, by all means, do it because it makes you feel more confident. That's what I do it for. You know,
do it
I
because
do
I
it to make
do
myself
want to feel more
confident.
confident. I do it because I do want to feel more confident.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
like, I just sometimes every once in a while I wish I was the one who just worked out because I wanted to get laid a lot, and wore like the bikinis and the short shorts and like the bright tank tops and stuff like that. I look at them every once in a while. I'm just like, I wish I was you.
Listen, I mean, hey, you can still do it for your boyfriend. Come on,
you can still. I still can do it for my boyfriend, and I definitely have the looks for it. But
yeah,
I'm just like,
because I'm sure he would be wowed and just be like,
he would 110% appreciate every last effort of that.
Of course, he would be He'd be so supportive.
But I also enjoy being a nerd way too much.
I get it. Like
I would never trade in. I would never want to trade in who I am and what I do for the world. I don't care. I don't care if my 2 porn star crushes knocked on the door the next day and be like, "We will sleep with you if you lose X amount of weight." I'd be like, "Nah, man, I'm good with my Pokemon cards and video games."
And oatmeal cookies.
And oatmeal cookies and my sarcastic.
I'm not dropping that.
My sarcastic banter. Like, I'm good. But if you want to hang out, my dude, we're fine. Like,
yeah, I have 2 decks. I have 2 decks if you want to I
have 2 decks and there's a grill in the back. We have some beer. Like, chill. Come on.
Oh man,
I'm cool, dude.
I truly do miss. Now we quarantine talk. I truly do miss like going out and like just chilling with friends.
Oh, I went out today.
That's good. I mean, not like I don't go out with friends now, but it's a little different because all of us got to be cautious about. We gotta worry.
Oh yeah, we
wear mask and washing hands and this and that. And it's like I get it, but.
Although my going out experience backfired because I'm pretty sure some people thought I did have corona. Because there was a dog in the store that I went to. It was my friend's game shop. There was a dog, and I just wanted to play with the dog. And I am horribly allergic to dogs.
Oh, I could absolutely believe someone probably thought you had corona.
So my eyes started to water. My eyes started to water. My nose started to sniffle, and I was just like, everyone's gonna think I'm sick. Like, I forgot. I woke up from my nap. Jesus Christ! I can't believe I just admitted that. I
woke up from my nap. Your midday nap.
My midday nap, and my entire I think my left eye was just swollen red, and I was just like, I am sexy. I am so hot.
Oh,
it's no wonder why I have a boyfriend that loves me and adores me, because he just gets to wake up and look at this red swollen shut eye. Just like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Just like Johnny's just like, I had to do that, or I had to be that. It was one or the other. It's either he had to do that or he was that.
Oh dear God. Oh man. Well, I mean, it looks like we hit the hour.
We definitely hit the hour. And that was definitely good.
The time.
It was definitely a good talk about porn. We definitely did not cover celebrity crushes as much as we should have.
I think we did. I think we had a good one. I feel like your matpat was pretty juicy.
My matpat was juicy. Matpat is Also, there was this one.
Matpat is juicy.
We're gonna go back to We're gonna go back to matpat real quick, and I hope matpat hears this. Okay, so I had an ex-boyfriend, and he was as big of a matpat fan because I got him onto matpat, and he followed him on Twitter, and matpat posts this one picture of him writing a script, and he was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was basically on his stomach, and the man has a very luscious booty.
There it is. That's what you were waiting for the whole time. You're just like, ooh, god damn.
The man has a big butt. He is a big-butted man.
Hey, his wife is very lucky.
His wife is very lucky. His wife is equally as gorgeous, too. Holy shit, she is beautiful. And they just had a kid.
Very, very pretty.
And they just had a kid.
They're literally two peas in a pod, though. Like,
they really
so
are. They're like
it's
goals. They really are goals. Like you cannot find one without. It's the way they operate is just like so weird because they can operate on their own, but you really just have to. You can't not associate one without the other. It's just so weird. Yeah. Like that is just goals for me because they're just like we acknowledge that we are our own individual people and that we can go do and handle and take care of business by ourselves. But whenever they go anywhere, you just have to realize they are still together. You just know they are still together. Yeah, and I live for the way that they operate. Yeah, that's the other thing I admire about him and her. That's kind of part of my crush too. Just to have something like that in your life is really, really valuable.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's just really nice. But anyway,
see? And the celebrity crushes wasn't that bad. See,
yeah, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I'm literally just purposefully sinking this ship, guys.
You're trying to bring that water in. I'm just like, God, stop, bullshit.
Stop, my God, man, Jesus. Be on the more positive side, would you?
But anyway. But this podcast wouldn't work if you didn't. So
yeah, that's true.
It helps us.
But anyway, guys, that was shock value, our subject on crushes. I hope you gained something from us exposing way too much about ourselves.
I hope you thought about yourselves as much as we just thought about ourselves in that hour.
Literally. Literally and another goal in life, find someone that you can talk to about yourself for an entire hour. Yeah. I found my partner in crime for that. His name's Johnny. So we can just literally go off and talk about ourselves, and we will sit here and listen. One will be more supportive, the other one will judge, but hey,
the other one will judge.
I hope you enjoyed the show, and we will see you next time.
Yes, we will. Anyway,
see
you later, guys.
Have a good night.